James numbing on the biscuits.
There we go. There seems to be a degree of transmutation. It's a bit strange. It doesn't quite seem. No. That doesn't make much sense. Yes. I think indeed this has been created from something else, but I'm not particularly certain what.
I don't know if it would help, but while we tried to cast some form of detect magic, it seemed to fizzle out on both occasions with myself and the druid.
Yeah.
Zora just sort of like skirts away slightly.
Oh no, could you make a fortitude save for me?
What?
Could you make a fortitude save for me?
Fortitude, really?
Yay! Oh my goodness.
I already rolled this one, so I just have to go up a few times. There you go.
If I would use Odo.
Oh, good. What happens?
Oh, I'm dead, aren't I?
Right, well, Gronus takes a moment just to, like, contemplate, cogitate the like. Yes, divination. It's being dodgy lately. I'm having all troubles with it. It should be fine. I don't think those are related. That would supply some kind of abjuration, but there's no sort of abjuration that would do this. That doesn't make any sense at all. Oh.
You're saying the two incidents are not related?
No. Abjuration stops things. They don't create them. That's a completely different school. That's transmutation. That doesn't make any sense. It wouldn't make, and it wouldn't make stone dogs.
Is it possible that it's not transmutation, but that the creatures have just suddenly been turned to stone?
Medusa.
Sounds like my ex-wife. Just legit joking in there. Gronus has never been married.
To his work, though. To Gronus's
No,
work.
well, just they're just usually too busy. Anyways, that might account for something, but there shouldn't be anything to say that can do that. Last petrification potion of any kind I saw was too long ago. You could look. I don't know. There might be turning something to stone like that. Rather tricky.
Maybe a creature.
Nope. No. I'm afraid I simply can't help you very much here.
Well, I get you can confirm that it is some form of transmutation, though.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so we know that.
It's all greeny. It's definitely transmutation. Definitely transmutation.
Okay. So
Do you know of
you are.
anyone?
But that the magic detection issues. Not me. No, not this.
Not this?
Definitely not.
Okay, so you would probably agree with us that these were not created as such, but were turned into them from living flesh.
I can't confirm living flesh. It doesn't quite follow the same normal thing with flesh to stones, but it looks like it was something else. If it was a duck, I don't know, but if it certainly looks like a duck, I think it's a duck.
Is there any way to? Is there
Have you
a
heard it
process to
crack?
reverse transmogrification at all?
Oh, yes, but this seems rather rather solidified. It might take me a little moment, and I don't think I could. How many have you found?
A few, but if we could, if it's possible to do one, then it's more than likely the rest have had the same fate. If one was definitely turned.
Yes, you have. Yes, but it's not an easy process. I can't. It would take a while. It would take a few days, most likely. This isn't exactly just a. It would cost.
Mm-hmm.
Ronus is looking suspiciously directly at Zora.
Yes, because the 2,000 gold I paid, yeah, I have plenty more. I'm not actually saying that.
Do you?
Oh, fantastic!
I have all of it, please.
Well, how much are we talking?
I'm rather set for monies. I'm tenured. It helps. Sure. No. I mentioned some slight cleanup spillages. I have one or two experiments that are in need of some subjects.
Odo, perfect.
I hate you guys.
Well, when he mentions this, I'll just look round to the other two. Well, and Zora just sort of looks down. Well, if I were to assist you with these, wow, I went posh there, jeez.
Hello there. Awfully happy to see you.
Oh my goodness. Being of a
Sound of mind?
No, not a sound mind. I can't think of the word. Whatever. He's just
A
saying.
sorcerer with a sound mind would not be willingly walking up to Gronus like this.
No, but no. Anyway, I don't know Grown. I don't know about all these experiment things. As someone who also, I'm trying to say it in the way, but I can't think of it. As someone who also studies and would be interested in seeing these experiments anyway, if I were to help you with these, would you be willing to do it then?
I might have to reschedule my lesson plans, but I could probably work it. That's a thing. Yeah, I could probably do that. How many? Do you have any kind of number?
Well, if we could just focus on the one, and then if we can surmise what happened to this one, it's pretty safe to say that probably happened to the rest of them as well.
Right. Well, yeah, I can't manage it today. You'll have to bring it back tomorrow. In the meanwhile, I suppose try and get some kind of head count if they will have heads. They might not have heads. That's possible. That'd be problematic.
Thank you. We will.
If they don't have heads, you don't have to bring them. That's something.
A rule I will keep in mind. Okay. Well, we'll certainly try to find our own answers for now. But if not, then we will return tomorrow. And with
Farewell. You may wish to hurry up. The vapors will be here soon. Not to worry. Just move.
Growness.
Will you have more biscuits tomorrow?
Yes.
That was the
plenty. They might be
experiment.
slightly salty.
I'm still wondering why I had to roll fortitude.
Tomorrow will be bourbons.
That custard creams were amazing.
Custard creams.
And then jammy dodgers.
You rotter. Oh dear. Anyway, this went terribly British. Only the British could come up with such an evil experiment involving biscuits.
And then, before he thinks he doesn't get biscuits, we'll give him a Jaffa cake. It's not a biscuit at all!
We'll give him no. We'll give him a custard cream with no custard in the middle.
Heresy.
Despicable, I know.
Look at she's just at the going, what the hell am I doing? I could be playing Minecraft right now. I'm sat here listening to some idiots.
Ah, dear.
Pretty much.
Well, Gronus is in the call as well, so he doesn't count. So, I mean... Anyway. So, I assume unless anyone else has got anything to say to, Le Gronus.
Do you know of anyone who would be able to help us more with this?
I have a few grad students, but I think they're busy with exams right now.
I was thinking
the trouble is this requires a very specific spell, and that's not something you can generally expect someone to happen to have. If you could find some sorcerer folk, maybe, but they're not quite easy to come by. I'm sure we can get this all covered up. In the meantime, it might be more advantageous to try and find out what did it. That could help us somewhat. Not sure. We'll find out. But yes, vapors move. Shoo.
Very well.
We shoo.
We eat. We run.
With the biscuit.
Oh yeah, I've pocketed a few biscuits on the way, just so.
How many did he have?
There's a pile of them in my head.
We don't know he's a fae, though. That's the thing. But anyway. Right. So, head on out. Right. Okay, so... before I'm subjected to these experiments, for the greater good, let's see if we can go to, where this was all going on and see if we missed anything.
Okay, as you exit the laboratory, could you all make spot checks for me?
Rather.
Well, peach bosh, what's not? Play how?
Spot of tea, old boy.
Very good. Very good indeed.
Tally ho.
13. Bloody 13.
I got 23,
Oh,
I did.
Day 20 plus 13.
Day 20 in the Big Brother house.
I got a plus 13 on my spot. I got
Okay, Zora
32. I see everything.
Holy
Holy criminy. Okay. Zora, as you we presume that Tari is a bit preoccupied hauling the duck. But Zora, as you are exiting, you sort of like casually glance upwards at the bright blue sky that's up, and you can there's not really many ways to describe it. You can kind of see lines in the sky. It isn't. You're not really sure what it's made of or what it's doing or anything, but it's just sort of there. Odo, on the other hand, you can see exactly what's going on, because there is a colossal magical seal in the sky.
Are we talking seal as in like a circle, or seal as in like those?
Seal as in like Full Metal Alchemist.
Ah.
Oh,
I've
God.
not seen that. What is it?
Like in Harry Potter with the death mark.
Yep, no watch me either.
Seal of
Basically,
Orichalcos?
a giant symbol in the sky.
Thank you. Layman's people,
Like
layman's.
circles and symbols and lettering.
Okay.
Go from what was the first one? We go from that. We go from Full Metal Alchemist to Harry Potter to Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway.
If it works.
Why am I getting holy wow, Odo? Odo finally sees the error of his ways. He keeps making them.
I think with the 32 spot, you see everything.
Oh, okay. There we go. I see
Okay.
it.
So I see lines. You see seals.
Have you seen tigers and bears?
Did anybody else see that? What is going on? What is this normal in this city? There's lines going across the city.
There's some. What the hell? There's a seal. It's a seal, guys, in the sky.
Okay, now that it's mentioned that, can I look up and see it as well?
Yes, you can.
Can I roll knowledge
Now that-
arcana
now
to
that it's
try and
been
figure it out?
Yeah, now that it's been pointed out, everyone can kind of sort of see it. It's like when someone says a cloud looks like something.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Not
read
unseen.
my roll. Okay.
Yes, you may indeed roll your knowledge arcana.
He has, and it's bad.
It's never been above 10!
Wow.
Every time!
Let me see. What does that get you?
Apparently my studying
Oh,
all
boy.
these years got me nothing.
You've been fairly decent in everything else.
But the one thing that, you know,
Yeah, the one thing my
what
character's
he's
based
supposed to be
around.
good. Yeah, he's supposed to be good at.
He was shut in all these years, left with nothing other than books to study, and he doesn't even do that.
Oh, Blitz,
Fail.
I want to see that. I really want to see that.
What?
Okay, what
Yeah,
you
Link.
managed to ascertain is it looks like it might, like, you don't recognize all of the symbols, you don't recognize all of the formation in it, but it looks like some diagrams you remember seeing in like textbooks and scrolls and such for abjuration.
Oh,
It's like, oh no.
seriously.
Right, Bloops has made us all into candy.
Oh my goodness.
Sherbert.
Sherbet.
Sherbet.
Sherbet flavoured.
I need to have a look at this.
May
Okay.
rot your teeth instantly from being
Terry
too
Pop.
sweet.
Terry Pop.
Okay, hold on, let's have a look at this.
Let's
have a
Sherbet.
May rot your teeth instantly for being too sweet innuendos.
Bluffs a lot. Oh, Bluffs a pop, sorry.
Trash flavor. Is that trash
Couldn't make an
flavored?
army fun.
Wow. Does that say trash?
Trash flavored.
Yes.
Has been in
wow.
yeah, trash flavours.
Jeez.
Terry
I
Pop.
love
Terry
Terry
Pop. Oh,
Terry
Terry
Pop. Oh, Terry.
Warning
Watermelon.
will make you fed up with watermelon flavors.
Yay! I like watermelon flavored.
Oh, there you
Well
go.
done.
Yay!
Lollyzor.
lol,
Cinnamon
lol.
roll flavored. Daniel's a Tootsie Roll.
Perfect.
I love it.
Have I got a cat?
And then Quackers.
Quackers.
In trash bag.
Being in trash. Quack. And the
my
pop.
goodness.
100% alcohol. Good for dwarves and wolves. May make you naked. Oh,
They are awesome. They're-
Oh,
they really are
fantastic.
awesome. I love them.
I love mine. I absolutely love mine.
I just love how sick you look of everything. Just like, I am so tired of everything.
It's like, seriously, guys.
130% done.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, man. Thank you,
Anyways,
Bloops. Thank you so
thank
much.
you.
They're awesome.
Zora, you have successfully you're fairly certain whatever it's doing in the sky, whatever put it there, it's something to do with abjuration magic.
Yeah, that's protective, isn't it? Quite a protective spell. That's to do with like, isn't it? Or am I remembering it wrong?
Abjuration basically is anti-magic. Whether that means protecting like from spells or preventing spells from being cast or that kind of thing, it's that.
Could this possibly be? Could this possibly be further consequences of what we saw earlier in the office?
In the office,
Yeah, when we were in the offices, like we sensed some sort of abjuration magic, and everyone's emotions were a tiny bit weird and out of whack.
it might be. You can't really tell that right now.
Right. How does this still look threatening at all, or does actually the barrier around the city, does there anything seem to be wrong with it at the moment? Is it waning? Is it fluctuating? Is it normal?
You would not be able to tell that from here.
I'm just really worried. Yeah, Kako. I'm just really worried that the barrier is going a bit whack, and something's going on with it. Because if that goes down, we all did.
Tap.
Okay, well, Zora
As I
looks
say, not something you can tell from standing here.
Zora looks over to the other two and says, I think once we've dealt with this thing we're doing at the moment, it might be worth going to just putting the other two jobs on hold and going to have a look at this, because I don't know what's going on. I don't know the magic which is used to keep this city under this weather condition, but if anything happens to that, then everyone will be in danger.
Would it not be best to take a note of, like, make a note of what the symbols look like?
I guess so. Yeah.
Do we have cameras in this realm?
No.
I take
The closest you have is the camera obscura, but that doesn't take an image.
I take Daniel and pull him apart, and he's like one of those cameras which you pull apart and like it's in the middle.
Sorted.
Done. Okay, well, can I? Yeah, okay. So as Terry mentioned, can I take a moment to sort of just focus on the seal and see if there's anything because you mentioned I noticed a few things from previous books that I'd looked
Yeah.
at.
I meant like draw it yourself, like
Uh,
make a physical note of it. So
Witness account.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
take out my notebook and just write a few
Sketchpad.
of the the symbols that I recognise and any other discerning details that I can think of.
Does anyone have like an artistic skill?
Well, I do that anyway. So I'll open my book.
Okay. I'll if anyone has forgery, that's what I'll put down for that. It seems the most apt skill.
Yeah, it does. Let me have a look.
Was it forgery?
Yeah.
My forgery.
Unfortunately, I think Sherbet or Amayudra is our best shot.
I've got forgery.
it's probably
It's one.
best not it's best that I don't do it because you know.
Yeah, I've got
I don't
forgeries
know.
too.
Just hit my foot. I just stepped on my toes. Oh, you little shit.
Okay, well, as you said, I recognise some of them from.
Heal.
I recognise them from previous texts that I've read before. So I'll try. Can I use the forgery to try and draw them, and then just use my general knowledge just to take notes? So you know, okay,
Yes,
this is what
yes,
it
you
looked
may.
like. It was this sort of thing. I remember.
Yep. Yes, you may.
Okay. Good.
Oh. Okay, dude.
How the hell do I hit my toe while sitting down?
21 forgery.
Like that, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay, you managed to get you didn't see the whole thing originally, but now you're so starting to like get the details and like, oh yeah, there's a little line that's coming off of that one, and there's like, oh yeah, there's a little bit of symbol I didn't quite see there. So you're able to get a fairly decent imitation, at the very least, representation of the seal in like paper. Bearing in mind your current viewpoint is like street level, but
Thank you, chat, for the condolences of my feet.
Okay, well, we've got the information, we've got a little bit more, and as you said, I knew a little bit, so I could do some more studying on it, possibly. But yeah, so anyway, I suggest we may want to go and look into that in case anyone hasn't noticed, or I guess something's going wrong. Because as I said, if something happens with the barrier in this city, then we're all in danger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The excitement is outstanding.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, Tari and Odo. I'm glad all of us dying is so pleasing to you.
Oh, it's
If we're gonna die, can I get a pint first? Will I still get paid?
As long as we've got a point.
Someone's got a pint. And some booze and some alcohol and everything else.
What's the difference?
Hey, I know the difference.
It takes a connoisseur to know the difference.
and by a connoisseur we mean a lifelong alcoholic.
Basically.
Yeah, what's the difference?
Oh man.
See, a pint is a pint. But alcohol can be any amount.
And booze is a specific formula.
Oh, I should have made a drunk.
I'm gonna be right back. BRB.
Oh no.
He's gone to actually do it. Oh my goodness. Okay, well. Okay, so while I assume we've stopped looking at the seal.
Yep.
I'll go back to where we found the statues
Score.
in the first place.
Nakashi left a bag of crisps in the house when she went home.
You think?
What did you?
Can I just say, by the way, congratulations to you two for actually having your characters still alive.
Thank you. Technically, yours is still alive as well. Just it walked off.
Unlikely.
Got lost.
For having your first characters present.
Yeah.
I do love the fact that the two people who hadn't played D&D before are the ones who have their characters still here.
We're very lucky. We're very, very lucky. I'm still wondering why
Yeah,
after.
you've had some events. You've had some events.
I'm still wondering why I do the photo shoot said. Still don't know. Lion's just smirking. Something's gonna hit me soon, I know it is. Suddenly you hear a rumbling from your stomach. It's a worm burrowing itself into your brain.
Okay. Right. So, what sort of what sort of houses or areas are around where we found them before? Are there any stalls or any, well, I guess high class stalls or any sort of anybody who would sort of be on street level?
Pretty much, they've always been around the residential areas. Which makes slight sense given your hypothesis, because more or less everything you've caught, like every statue you found has been essentially of a house pet.
Okay, well in that case, I suggest it might be a good idea to actually talk to a few of the residents here then, considering these are all pretty much house creatures of some kind.
With the exception of the ducks, who, as we know, are wandering the city.
Raving wild ducks.
It would be handy to find out if anyone is missing their pets.
Oh, we're gonna go LA Noir on this. And I've got my book! Oh! I'm gonna do a forgery of like a really bad drawing of them. Perfect. Okay, so I approach a house which had them, which was I guess the closest house which had the statues near them. Not politely.
Okay, well, you give it a loud knock, and a few minutes go by, and there is seemingly no response. I presume you knock again.
Yeah.
Okay. As you are knocking like the second time, sort of mid-knock, the door suddenly jerks slightly open, and then slowly creaks open more. And on the interior, you see a elderly, balding human person, with a long, kind of like bulbous, slightly nose, wearing a full kind of black and white uniform of some description, and with eyes half lidded, they're just staring down at you with a barely contained disdain. May I help you?
All right.
Oh no. Okay. Yes. Sorry to disturb you, sir, on such a day. We've come to investigate. I don't know if you've noticed these strange appearances of these statues of these creatures. I was just wondering if you had noticed anything at all strange in the area, or when these started to come around, or anything at all.
I'm afraid I am not able to comment upon the recent appearances, sir. I have been working, as you see. Now, I'm afraid if you have no business with the lady of the house, I shall have to ask you to leave.
Well, if she's seeing anything, that would, of course, be incredibly helpful. We have some distressing theories of this, of these statues.
Fairies? I'm not sure I follow.
Has your household lost any pets?
To put it away.
Yes, so in the last week, the lady of the house misplaced her prize pet turtle. Very recently we heard word there had been found a statue, but we've understandably not been discussing this with the lady.
Oh, well, it's a possibility that they may have been turned into these through the process of transmogrification. It's a magical art. I'm not sure if you are aware, but anyway, it's not important. But yeah, any information we could get on this would, of course, be incredibly helpful.
Do you have an appointment?
Of course not.
What he means to say, no, I'm afraid not. I guess. I mean, I guess he keeps stuttering and not really sure what to say.
Look, it'd be really helpful if we can talk to the last in the house.
what my friend here is trying to say is it would be very helpful if we could speak to your
Your Majesty.
no, to the lady of the house, if possible.
If you have any information with regards, Mr. Shellington, then I can certainly direct you to the lady. However, she is quite beset at this particular moment, and I would not necessarily advise it.
Okay, well,
Okay.
if you do get any information, please, we're at this place. I'll just sort of tell her which inn we're in. We're over here at the moment. We're staying in these residences. If there is any information, it would be fantastic if you could come forward with it. We will keep looking for. He sort of smirks a little bit, Mr. Shellington, and we'll let you know if we any more progress on this.
Very well. Good day.
Good day.
I kind of feel like we're a group of kids go around the neighborhood asking if, like they're pretending to be detectives.
We started a detective agency. Do you need any help? £1. We'll find whatever you're looking for. I've lost my socks. I'll find them.
Well,
Are they in the tumble dryer?
I've got the book.
Oh,
We've got the crime-fighting dog.
Yeah.
Eve doesn't quite qualify as a crime-fighting dog.
Hey, you say
If you put a cape on Eve, then they would basically be crypto.
Hey,
Epic.
to be fair, I mean... whatever. Oh, God. Okay, so we do know that people have actually started missing creatures. I mean, it just seems weird that there's suddenly just to keep appearing and no one seems to give a crap. So, there's a stone figure of a dog and a turtle and a duck. So...
there's a very talented artist around here somewhere.
And he's leaving them outside. Whatever.
He's Banksy of the statue world.
Oh, dear.
Um...
I just have a horrible feeling if I keep asking people, I'm just going to get the same answer. Okay.
Well, you're free to try.
Okay,
try-
well,
Try another one.
yeah, I will try the opposite side, or not next door, but on the other side, a little bit further away.
Right.
Knockety knock.
Okay, before you've even finished knocking this time, the door swings open to reveal a small gnome at the bottom, at the lower section of the door, who's sort of smoking a cigar, and he's really not very looking happy.
Hello, Danny DeVito.
Our line's short enough.
What? Make it quick, I've got business here.
Yeah, see? No, forget about
yes.
it. No.
Hello, sir. I don't know if you've noticed these sudden appearances of these statues of house pets and animals. We were wondering if you had seen anything at all, or had any information on possibly what might have caused them. We're on the case of trying to find out what has caused this distressing situation.
What? You're looking for statues? My mastiff has been missing for 3 weeks here.
Oh, really? Well, please let us know. We're more than willing to help, of course.
Not much to tell. Hercules goes missing 2 weeks ago, and a week later, statue turns up in my backyard looking like him.
Hercules?
Mastiff. Dog. Big. Any story.
Not master, mastiff.
It's like a bull.
That was the first thing I heard was master.
Master.
Are we able to see the statue?
Why would I care about a statue? Obviously some blighter decided to nick me pet dog, and then he's managed to taunt me with a statue of it. Or if it's a good statue, actually might have sold it, if it weren't for the emotional grief.
Actually, mate, that is your dog.
We don't possibly know, but there seems to have been a case of possible. Was it trans? Sorry, it was transmogrification, right? It's not transmutation.
Yeah, it's transmogrification.
No, it's transmutation.
It is transmutation.
It's
I thought it was
transmutation.
Okay, right. So I've been saying transmog. So okay.
Yeah, it's transmutation.
Yeah,
Turning flesh to stone is transmutation.
right. Yeah, we possibly believe it may be a case of transmutation. The turning of flesh to stone. Hence why we're on the case of trying to find out what might have caused this. Do you know anyone around here who has these, either might be wanting to do this at all, or even has the ability to do so?
How should I know? It's a respectable upper-class neighborhood. Ain't no one causes trouble here.
Well,
Except
that
for you,
may
lots.
be the
You're looking
perfect-
kind of
that may be
dodgy.
the
and-
perfect cover
When,
for
when
us.
did you last have a bath? Gods.
Well, with all respect, sir, that might be the perfect cover.
This
for
morning.
us. They may not possibly be from the area. It's just if you have seen anything at all, anything in the possibly in the night, or if anybody when
The only
they've been
weirdness
playing-
I've seen is you bunch at my front door, plus a statue.
He takes that to the heart a bit.
Who you calling weird?
Just looks up.
I can see
you're
why you
going
wanted
away.
us to answer more doors.
So Lion could do all of his
So,
voices.
You know what? Let's push it a bit, shall we? Okay,
Yeah.
thank
We
you,
knock
sir.
on another door, Lion. Get your another voice ready.
Okay, well, thank you, sir. If we have any more information or manage to solve what this is, we will come to you, of course, with more information.
Just another note.
Oh.
Who did you sell the statue to?
He was
He
going.
didn't. He wanted. He just said he would have if it
If
wasn't
not
for
for
emotional
some-
grief.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought you said that you had sold it.
See you later, mate.
Are people really only just noticing the duck?
You idiot.
Apparently.
Anyway.
Hmm.
Okay, so we abandoned the gnome. Okay.
Lion looks around his room for another prop. What's the next one gonna have? I wonder. Honestly.
Okay. Okay, so hang on. Can you describe his house a little bit? So, when they said they put this thing in the garden,
You
are we
think
able
it
to
was
sort of get
fence?
round the houses at all? Like, would we be able to see like an entrance into the garden?
It's a terraced kind of street, so you wouldn't be able to get there without going through an alleyway.
Right. Okay. Well, could we go past down through the? Well, I'm going to suggest we go through the airway and possibly see if there's any forced entry of any kind, or if you can find anything from there. Any clues?
Yeah, see?
Okay. I'll assume that you can get access to the alleyway fairly easily, so just roll search for me.
Will do. 1. You don't find it. 10.
10.
Change over to. That's what it was. That's what it was. I had it in the back of my head. I knew it was something. Anyway, 10 for me.
Parker, give me some pictures of Spider-Man! But in gnome form.
Oh, fantastic.
So it's even more ridiculous.
Oh, and I want
Anyone
to
else want to
raise.
search?
Yeah, anybody else want to roll search?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because
We're searching
because
for alleyway. I'm
Andy's
assuming
kinda
the
sucked.
DC's not too high.
Oh, mine's really low.
Higher than 10.
What's
probably.
my search again?
I don't rightly know.
yours is +1.
+1, yeah. Just making sure.
And a +1 for monkey as well.
19.
Wow, our search sucks.
Yeah.
I'm good with rolls today, I guess. Actually, rolls
19 is still useful though. Okay. Well, as you're moving down the alleyway, which is for being an alleyway, this is actually kind of like a nice place to just sort of chill out. There's lots of like light coming in. There's some nicely manicured foliage. You are pretty sure that the guys who collect the rubbish in this area probably wear tuxedos while they're doing it. But you sort of like get to some vantage points where you can peek into the backyards, and you manage to find one that seems to have a mastiff in it, or what would be a mastiff if it wasn't a hunk of rock. And it's just sort of like stood in a pose where like it's got like its front paws folded and its back legs up, so it's sort of just like down, but like butt in the air,
So it's doing
directly
downward dog.
facing. Yes, downward facing dog style. and it's just sort of facing the back wall of the garden where you are looking in. Intriguingly, in the next one over, there appears to be a badger.
A live one or a stone one?
I
Stone
imagine
one.
stone, yeah.
And this one appears to have like been standing on its hind legs and just sort of like almost like it was looking at something because it's got like one paw which sort of gestured.
Are you sure this wasn't a familiar?
And Monkey, would you like to roll sense motive for me?
I would.
Sense motive?
So find it.
I know
I
you're
will.
good with stone, but good lord.
Oh wow, I've already got a pretty good sense motive.
This
Well, I say
stone is
pretty
rather
good. I shouldn't-
This stone is
Not.
rather aggressive.
Plus 4. Can I spell sense? Oh wow, that's a really bad roll.
Oh my god.
That one. Ooh.
Nice, monkey.
Genoma
Hey, I'm-
Jameson. Yes.
I'll do my sense motive.
Can we?
Please.
Can we do it or? Okay, I didn't.
I
Know
was
if it...
giving Monkey first go for the special circumstances here, but
Okay, yeah, I didn't know if just he could because he's a dwarf or something.
Yeah.
okay, that'll do it.
I'll do it.
All the other rolls have been good. All my other rolls.
It's okay. I'm not great either.
Right, Tarry. Do you sort of like get pointed by like the strange, confused expression of Odo towards this statue of a badger, and if you didn't know better, you would swear that that badger looked confused. Like you would swear that it was looking at looking
It
at
was trying
something,
to look at something
looking,
as if
yeah, probably
didn't
in the dark,
recognize-
and just going,
yeah.
"What the heck?"
Guys, did this?
You can, by the way, work out which building this is from the other side. So you
Huh?
could knock on the front door.
Okay, so you've
You
discovered.
you have a fairly good idea of which garden belongs to which house. So if you go to the other side, you can probably figure out which house connects to this garden with the badger.
Okay.
But yes, continue.
You lead the way. Odo's looking at something else, and I don't know. I'm aware there's a badger.
This badger, for some reason, looks like it's
Yes.
confused, as if it's like leaning, as if it's been trying to look at something and wondering what the heck it is.
It's not unusual. I'm doing that right now.
It's not unusual.
Ah, well, I mean, I guess if
But
there's something odd about this.
Can I just ask? Is it facing the way of the mastiff into
Yes.
that garden? Right. Okay.
It's facing towards the alleyway.
It doesn't
Wait.
seem to
Wait.
be.
So Master's facing Ali, Badger's facing Ali.
Yes.
So they're both facing each other in a sense.
So there's something that was in the
Well,
alley.
No,
Obviously.
they're on the.
Yeah, they're both facing each other,
They're
but
both
obviously
facing
this
the
is
alleyway.
away. But yeah.
They're not facing. They're not facing each other.
Mm.
Like there's, like,
The point
yard,
is they're facing
yard,
the same place.
alley,
Okay.
facing basically the same direction.
This doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Can I
The
look to
mas-
see if I can spot like any form of distinctive tracks at all?
Let's see. That would be survival.
Yeah. Which, fun enough, is not very good, but we'll try. Nat 20. Sorry. Continue.
Wow. Okay. Well, you're sort of like, obviously, like this is a very nicely worn kind of path. It's been like graveled and everything, but you are like you look around, you're able to find a few different tracks, and you're pretty sure you've managed to isolate the ones that belong to like the garbage workers and just the passers-by and like people like yourself. Intriguingly, though, there's at least one set of prints that appears to be barefoot.
Wait, you mean barefoot as in not wearing his feet, not wearing shoes, Or a
Yes.
bear's
Not wearing
foot.
feet.
I don't mean a bear's foot. I mean bear without wearing feet.
So not bear.
Bloody druids.
No.
So was it me?
Who solved it? It's you.
On a bender.
Well, I didn't know what I did last night. I got really drunk. I could have turned all the animals into stone.
Flesh to stone is a 6th level spell. It couldn't have been you.
Hey, when I'm drunk, I can be anyone I want to be.
Yeah, you tell them.
Kashi's just like, what are you guys doing?
Oh my goodness.
Give up, guys.
Okay, give me a second. Sorry, I'm doing something very important.
Oh.
I don't. Come on. Okay, while I do this, as I said, I'll have gone out to the alleyway, and I start looking down at the floor at these different tracks, and eventually just determine that there's this odd set of tracks, which, guys, I've been looking around and just on a hunch. It's actually not what I thought it would be, but it might mean something. I mean, there appears to be some barefoot tracks around here, and considering the area, I wouldn't expect someone to really be barefoot around here, so it's a possibility this might be our assailant.
So it was a bear.
No, that's you druids, always thinking about nature. No, a barefooted man or woman.
I see.
Am I able to actually tell, like, the size of, like, is it a human footprint? Is it no?
No, you can't, like, because of the material it's been left in, you can't tell, like, you can't identify the physical sex of, or even, like, much the race of who is involved here, just that they, for whatever reason, would bear wearing like, any kind of shoe on the side of, like, this gravel, which would probably hurt.
Okay, can I get I can't tell the direction it's gone in or anything like that.
You're pretty sure it went downwards past, like, Mastiff to Badger and onwards, probably. So,
Okay.
further into the alleyway system.
Okay. Can I look in the next gardens then to see if I can see if there's a common trend going up?
Yes, you may. Roll spot.
$18. Not bad.
Okay, peering. Oh, like this particular one is a little bit more covered in foliage and a little harder to see past the trellis, but you're not able to see any kind of animals, stone or otherwise, inside.
Okay. I'll head back to the Scooby gang. Well, there doesn't seem to be any more animals in there, but so far we seem to have got some more information at least. Whatever it was clearly in the alleyway, and is, I'm assuming, a humanoid of some kind, considering the bare foot. It might be possibly worth asking if anyone had seen anyone in the alleyway at any time in the past. Well, actually, do I know when this notice was put up?
Yes, like from the span of 3 weeks onwards.
Oh, jeez. Okay. So I guess we can ask to see if they've noticed anything within the last 3 weeks.
Ryan, have you seen what I've sent you?
Yes. Well, I can see what you posted in the chat. Hang on. Doop. If you are or are not, I can't say for certain. I can neither confirm nor deny.
Damn it.
You're right there.
Yeah. I'm just looking up things and it's making sense to me. But obviously we have to investigate it, so.
Oh, right, okay. Well, I mean, if your character can have this theory, you can tell us.
Would I know about these creatures?
Let me see. What's your knowledge like?
I don't
You
think I have
probably do not have the bestiary kind of knowledge to know this.
You could always suggest it was.
You could try rolling an intelligence check, but
Would I know it?
Right, what's my intelligence?
You might have a better chance, but I'm probably gonna say again you need to roll like knowledge dungeoneering. So
Right,
since you don't
what
have that,
what am I
intelligence.
rolling?
Intelligence. So 1d20 plus 0 for you, and 1d20
So
plus
this one.
1 for Odo. Surprise, surprise! The dwarf who's always drunk actually has like a higher intelligence rating than the paladin.
Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anything from that.
Nope. 7.
So answer is no. You would not have this knowledge.
Okay. I don't even know what it was when Sheldon told me, so I'm just gonna go. Yeah, sure.
It's definitely a badger.
Definitely a badger. That's definitely a badger.
I mean, I think I've already tried to roll knowledge arcana on this, haven't I?
You rolled knowledge arcana for things like for whether something exists that could make something turn into stone.
Yeah.
But
That'd pretty much be the same thing, I guess.
Sorry, I'm getting a bit excited.
Yeah, there wouldn't be any need for him to do it. We've already covered that and either succeeded or failed it. I mean, my initial thought was that it would be a beast, but these footprints have kind of put me off that. So I was trying to think if there's a way for my if I was alright to think of it, but he probably wouldn't. Okay. I mean, if anyone's got any ideas, I mean, it's just a case of pretty much just asking, but I doubt any. I'm struggling to think that people are going to think, yeah, no, I remember 3 weeks ago, some guy in the back of it, some guy in the alley.
I'm looking to remember last week or even yesterday, let alone 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. Plus, they probably would have brought it up. I mean, I can't follow those tracks, can I? At all? There's gravel, isn't it? Pretty much. So.
You know that they go deeper into the alley, but you don't know much beyond that.
We could follow them.
Yeah, can I go as far into the alley as possible? And see if I do like a search and see if I can see anything there.
Yes, you absolutely may.
Okay.
So roll search.
Oh, search. Sorry, I meant spot. Should I roll search or spot? One of the two.
Search is to find clues, spot is to see something.
I guess we'd be searching technically, wouldn't we? Okay. Well, my search is +2, not +7, so just add that as 17.
Okay. Right, well, you search around and you're able to find what looks to be like small scraps of cloth and the like. Could you make a fortitude save for me?
Cool. Yeah. $17.
Okay. Go deeper into.
Lost the line, and I think I drifted off for about 30 seconds.
Yep. Oh, there he goes. Have you drifted off to sleep?
I drifted off for 30 seconds, I think. going from the stream.
It's getting pretty late. When Lion gets back and tells me whatever I've found, do you want to call it there?
I was looking at the stream and then suddenly I was gone and then looking, yeah.
Well, whatever it was has got lying.
In the dark alley was Lion's demise.
You search and you find his demise.
Oh yeah, the hang up has happened.
Dim eyes.
Those demon eyes.
As cold as ice.
Willing to sacrifice on a boo-boo child.
No, I don't think so.
On a boo-boo child. Hey dude, don't forget that's where we met.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, child. Diabetes.
Oh my goodness, what a horrible way to go.
Oh man. Yeah, Lion's gone. He's totally gone.
Yeah. Okay, I think we'll call it there.
So how's everybody doing?
I'll put the advert thing on. And
Time for the podcast.
Yeah.
again, because we don't have a member, forget the placements.
Let's see where I'm placed
There's heads
today.
and faces and chests all over the place. Yeah, so these are the accounts of which you can follow.
There you go. You can follow.
Mr. Lion,
Oh wait, no, I'm all
over.
over the place.
Mr. Lion, Guy DM, 8-Bit Monkey, McCatty, and Muffins, who is not here, unfortunately.
Down there. That's me, guys.
Lying
Hi.
Senpai passed. I just realised we're not going to get experience. Bugger.
We'll have to wait till next week for experience.
Or whenever his internet gets back.
So yeah, that's my stuff. You can follow me on YouTube, the 8-Bit Monkey. I do Minecraft stuff, and Twitch. I will stream some stuff soon because I'm more inspired to do streaming because I haven't done it in a while. And make sure you need to raise your head a little bit because you're not in camera. That's Muffins anyway.
Yeah, but
oh, no,
my
actually,
hands
no, yeah,
back.
hands are your boobs. I just realized. And then there's the Twitter, which is the 8-Bit Monkey, and Instagram, the 8-Bit Monkey, and
Oh, yeah,
Facebook,
Instagram.
the 8-Bit Monkey, and Xbox Live, that 8-Bit Monkey, because someone already stole the 8-Bit Monkey. You bastards.
That will happen
yeah.
every stream.
So that's the thing.
Don't need my links, because, well, obvious reasons.
I'm all over the internet.
Not quite. Oh,
Very much.
God. Okay, thank you for coming, everybody. We will see you hopefully next week. Bye, guys.
Laters. Thank you for coming, guys, and thank you to Blues for drawing the awesome pictures.
Whoa!
Quack.
Send it.